The following program is being presented to you by a community producer. The statements, views, and opinions expressed are not necessarily those of ALC-TV or the City of Avon Lake.
Hi, I'm Tom Selders with TS Fitness Trainer. I'm here to motivate you to live a more active and healthy lifestyle by providing you tips on diet and exercise. I look forward to our time together. In today's episode, we will focus on an upper body workout using a suspension trainer. The first thing you want to do before you do any workout is to warm up the body. We will begin by doing a series of warm-up exercises, beginning with the squat row. The arms will be extended straight out, slight angle with our legs, and then we will do a simple squat. Feet under the hips, toes straight ahead, weight on the heels the whole time. As you drop into the squat position and come up, you will pull forward into a row. And continue this for approximately 30 seconds before we begin our next exercise. After a short 20-second break following the first warm-up exercise, we go into the forward lunge with a fly. And this will really get the upper body loose. Again, preparing us for that full workout. Simple lunge, one leg at a time, forward. Never allow your knees to go past the toes, feet straight ahead, under the hips. And as you step forward, you lift your arms in a Superman position. Lunge forward. The third warm-up exercise is called the golf rotation. This is one of my favorite. Again, this works out the entire body, loosens it up. You begin by having your feet spread almost to what you would with a golf swing. Same distance apart, just past the hips. And you bend over with a straight back. And you lean on the handles. And the first step you take, you lift your first arm up and do not rotate anything but your neck and your arm. Do this twice and then slowly begin your rotation and work into it. And now you're taking a full swing. You're opening up your hips, turning on the balls of your feet, and basically just swinging back and forth. Nice and easy, nothing too difficult, strenuous. Just don't rock yourself to sleep. This next warm-up exercise is called the standing rollout. Here you will actually grip the handles, your arms straight out, lean onto the handles slightly, and then lean into it with your arms fully extended. And you'll really feel this throughout your core. This is a little more strenuous than your first group of exercises that we began with. And the more you lean and the more angle you have, the more difficult it is. The last warm-up exercise I like to do before getting into the heart of the workout is called the hip hinge. Toes forward, feet directly under your hips. You'll lean forward onto the handles with a straight back and lift one leg at a time. And that's it for our warm-up exercises. Let's get into this upper body portion. The first exercise we're going to perform is the chest press. It's a very simple exercise, and you can make it as difficult as you want just by changing your angle and the position of your feet. The chest press is a great exercise to help you build upper body strength. With the suspension trainer, you want to grip both handles facing away from the anchor point, arms straight out, take a slight angle at first. As you get stronger, you can intensify your workouts by just adding more angle, even lifting a leg through this workout. But for right now, we're just going to take a nice easy chest press. So you want to keep the straps just above your shoulders so they're not rubbing. And to do that, you just raise your hand slightly. The next exercise we will be performing is the mid-row. Very simple. Step back, arms extended, facing the anchor point this time. Arms straight out, feet under your hips but forward as you're leaning, you want an angle. And then you will just pull the handles right to the side of your chest, all the way up, keeping the chest up, roll the shoulders back and down. And when you pull up, you should be pulling your shoulder blades together, working your entire middle of your back. Working the entire middle of your back as you pull forward. The overhead back extension is the opposite of the standing rollout. With this exercise, you will face the anchor point, grip the handles, keeping the shoulders down, and shoulder width apart, keeping your arms straight. You'll just pull your hands up over your head, keeping your back straight, your core straight, and tightening all your muscles up throughout your core. When you get to the top, give it a 2 or 3 second hold and slowly bring it back down, keeping the strap tight the whole time. Next is the tricep press. We'll grip the handles with your arms straight out, and the key to this exercise is to make sure the elbows are even with the shoulders. And then you bring the handles right back towards your ears. And again, the more angle that you're at, the more difficult the exercise. Performing the TRX Fly, you get a nice wide stance, facing away from the anchor point, and you want a slight bend in your elbows. And just take it nice and easy, nice and slow. I want a 1 second hold at the top and at the bottom. And always keep tension on the straps through all these exercises. It's extremely important. You want to tax the muscles. Deltoid Fly is a great back exercise. You face the anchor point, arms straight out, give yourself a slight angle, and through this exercise, you want to keep your arms straight, do not bend at the elbow, and pull them apart toward the anchor point, bring your chest. Again, I don't want to say a rooster chest. Keep the chest straight, keep the abdominal straight the whole time. And tighten those core muscles. Do all these exercises. Keep your core tight. And this includes your legs. This includes your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, tighten it up. Again, we're keeping the shoulders down and back. While doing this exercise, bring those shoulder blades together as you come forward. This is a true back exercise. And our last exercise will be the bicep curl. And with this, you face the anchor point. You'll get a slight angle, arms straight out, and then you will pull your hands right to the top of your head, keeping the elbows in the same position the whole time, using the forearm to do the exercise. Again, keep the shoulders down and back throughout all these exercises. And one factor to remember is to make sure the elbows stay even with the shoulders. Do not allow them to flare out. A key factor in all these upper body exercises is to make sure you keep the shoulders down and back. That way you're not putting undue stress upon your shoulder joints and your neck. Now that the workout is complete, the most important thing we have left to do is stretch. The suspension trainer is a fantastic stretching device. Our first stretch will be the lower back stretch. What you'll do, you'll take the suspension trainer handles, grab a hold of them just like this, walk backwards, straight until your arms are straight, and just drop your glutes right backwards. Feel that stretch in your hamstring, your lower back, all the way through your shoulders. Our second stretch is a hip hinge stretch. It's the same as our warm-up exercise, except for we will not be lifting the leg. Again, you step back and lean forward with your hands open, leaning on the handles. Back straight the whole time. And just lean, 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 and you'll start to feel that right through your hamstrings, through your legs, glutes, and up into your back and shoulders. Again, we will do this for right around 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Again, it's another great stretch. With the great upper body workout that we just had, the chest stretch is a necessity. And again, one of my favorite. Grab the handles, put your arms straight out, face away from the anchor point, and just walk forward till you feel some tension. You feel that tension, you feel that stretch, just hold it there. And really stretch out those muscles. Again, don't overdo it. This is a stretch, this isn't a workout. What's great about the suspension trainer is that it can be incorporated into any workout. It gives you a full body workout. At the same time, because you're planking through many of these exercises, you're strengthening your core and you're achieving muscle balance. I love to use it with all my clients, and hopefully you get a chance to use this device. I hope you enjoyed today's show. A suspension trainer is only one of many ways to achieve a safe and effective workout. I look forward to sharing more information with you in future episodes. Remember, keep moving.
The preceding program was presented to you by a community producer. The statements, views, and opinions expressed were not necessarily those of ALC TV or the City of Avon Lake.